Hey, welcome to Zo's Easy Macros. Today we're going to review Sola bagels. Let's check them out. So recently I was craving bagels for some reason, and I checked Safeway and Kroger to see what they had, and I wasn't really impressed. I was looking for a keto bagel or a lower calorie or protein bagel, and I couldn't really find anything worthwhile. They had some bagel thins, which are like little crackers basically. They had this Thomas brand protein bagel, which was like 300 calories and I think like less than 10 grams of protein. So what's the point of that? Like, it's not even protein bagel. So I looked on Reddit to see what people were using, and a lot of people said Sola bagels. I found these at Walmart. So let's take a glance at the macros. I have 3 flavors here. This is blueberry. We have 110 calories per bagel, 14 grams of protein. That's awesome. 29 grams of fiber. It's pretty insane. The net carbs are 4 total, so if you're on keto, this is the best one out of the 3 that I found. Next up is cinnamon raisin, very similar. We have also 110 calories, 14 grams of protein as well, 29 grams of fiber, 6 net carbs, so a little bit higher in the net carbs if you're worried about that. Again, I'm not, but I know many of you might be. And then everything flavor, this is 140 calories, so the highest one of the 3, 15 grams of protein, 30 grams of fiber, 6 net carbs as well. So I wasn't able to find the plain, but those 3 flavors should give me a pretty good sense of what they taste like. So I'm looking forward to trying them. Price-wise, these cost about $6 at Walmart. So it comes in a bag of 4, so about $1.50 each. Not really that bad when you consider you're getting 14 grams of protein or so for 110 calories. Pretty similar to protein bar macros, but even a little cheaper than most protein bars, so not bad. Also, here's a look at a serving of cream cheese according to the package. This is about 31 grams. So it's a pretty generous amount, so you can load it up pretty good. All right, so let's take a look. Here it is, pretty thick, fluffy. Let's see how it tastes. Honestly, unbelievable, like too good to be true. I would never know this is a keto bagel or low calorie. I mean, look at the thickness of this. Like, it's so good. It's really soft on the inside too. Like I toasted it. It's crispy on the outside. Everything bagel seasoning tastes really good. It looks kind of weird. Like, it's not like the nice, like bright white and black seeds like we're used to, but it does taste like everything seasoning though, so it's great. The jalapeno cream cheese also is nice. I'm so impressed with how soft and crispy it is. I would try a bite without the cream cheese, but I don't think I've ever eaten a bite of bagel without cream cheese, so I don't even know what it's supposed to taste like. Bagels are just the vessel for us to eat a lot of cream cheese anyway, right? The fact that that exists is surreal. Like, that is a ridiculously good bagel. I'm surprised I like it this much, honestly. I'm not that big of a bagel person, but that is unbelievable. Here's my rating. I'm gonna give a flavor a 10. That was just a ridiculously good tasting bagel. Of course, it doesn't taste like an Einstein Brothers bagel, like a big old one, but it tastes very comparable, if not better than a lot of store-bought bagels you can buy. Texture, I'm also gonna give it a 10. This flavor, the texture was just it was so soft on the inside, it didn't feel very dense, but again, with the toasting, it got the crispy outside. Just really great texture of bagel, I'd say. Macros, I'm gonna give it an 8. I think this one is a little bit higher calorie compared to the others. You know, it's 140 versus 110 and only has 1 extra gram of protein. So I love that you can use real cream cheese with this because the calories are always so low. Now, again, if you're on keto, use plain unflavored cream cheese, because that's gonna be 0 carbs. We'll try the next one. How about the cinnamon raisin next? It's so soft. Definitely softer than the everything bagel. I didn't toast this one as much because I wanted to be a little softer anyway, so not as crispy, which is good for this kind of bagel. But the flavor is so good, and texture is just ridiculous. So 110 for the bagel, 80 for the cream cheese, 190 total, 16 grams of protein. I mean, come on. Yeah, that one is pretty perfect. The flavor's a 10, texture's a 10, macros are, I'd say, a 10 too. I mean, 110 calories, 14 grams of protein for that bagel. That is a 10. So far, that's my favorite, just barely, but we'll try the blueberry next. Generous amount of cream cheese, of course. Generally, I wouldn't order a blueberry bagel at a bagel shop. So I'd give this a 7 out of 10 in flavor, but if you like blueberry, you probably love this. It's still really good. Texture and macros are the same as the cinnamon raisin, so I'll give that a 10 on both. Overall, Sola bagels, are they too good to be true? No, they're real, they exist. The macros are what they are, they're great. The flavor's great. It's a very uncompromising bagel. I'd say flavor-wise, they're really good. I'll give them 8 out of 10 on flavor overall. Macro-wise, they're a 10. For the 13, 14, 15 grams of protein per bagel at like around 110 to 140 calories, that's ridiculous. That's amazing. The fiber content is really high, so be careful about that. One thing also is I want to give you guys foods that help you stay full. And no, I didn't eat 3 of these in one day. This has been filmed over 3 days. Every time I ate these, I felt quite satiated after breakfast. Also, if you want, you can add in a little Greek yogurt on the side just to get some more protein in if you want more protein in your breakfast. So each bagel is around like a little under 200 calories and about 16 grams of protein with the cream cheese added. So you could always, have a Greek yogurt on the side too if you want to add another 15 grams of protein with like Oikos 90 calorie Greek yogurt. That'd be a good option. Fullness wise, it does a great job keeping you full. I wanna make sure any recipe or any food recommendation I have on this channel accounts for how full it keeps you. And then value wise, I'd actually say it's pretty solid. Again, this economy, everything is going up in price, of course, but I think $1.50 per bagel for those macros, I think actually is pretty justified. I think it's worth it. I do wish it came in a bigger bag of like 6 and it was a little bit cheaper, but I get what they're doing. So feel free to try Sola bagels. Let me know what you think. Also, if you like the channel, please like the video, subscribe. If you want more product reviews, more recipes, and more slap together meals, I'll be posting more. So stay tuned, and I'll see you guys next time.